here we are, Coffee with Bob. Today, my special guest is a long-term friend, Chris Buendo. Chris, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Bob. Glad to be here.
Yeah. So, Chris, tell us a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your background. But before you say one word,
All right.
I want to say this. I've known you for a long time through the Reminder newspaper,
Yes,
and I'm sure that's where most people in this marketplace
Sure.
know you.
Understood.
Yeah.
Well, my mom and dad started the Reminder 8 pages on a typewriter in 1962.
Wow.
And they were good business people and just good people in general.
Mhm.
They were, they set the tone for me on how to be polite, how to be nice, and how to follow up, and how to, mean what you say and say what you mean, but never say it mean. And
That's good.
they gave me a lot of quality, attributes to help me be successful in business.
Yeah. That's fantastic. So I want to tell you this though, Chris. I was at a hockey game with you a couple weeks ago at the UMass hockey game.
Yes,
we got a
indeed.
chance to go up and hang out together and also visit with my son, which is so nice.
Yeah.
But we were laughing because I was calling you number 7.
Yes,
right?
you were.
And everyone's saying, why you call him number 7? I said, because he came in our company and within 1 year, he became the number 7 agent in the entire company.
Love it.
But that's not the best part, okay? This year, you actually became one of the top agents internationally, right? You're in the top 9% internationally, which puts you in the top 4,500 agents in the world.
Love it.
That is just so impressive. So, Chris, tell us, how do you do it?
Right. Well, thank you for giving me a platform to do that. And, I have a lot of respect for Berkshire Hathaway's brand. When I explain to people that I'm working at Berkshire Hathaway, I tell them that Warren Buffett doesn't call me every time I get a listing and ask me, what do you think we should do? You guys have a system in place that I take listings to help people sell their homes with confidence that you're going to be putting those homes in front of the right potential buyers, and it's working. So my success is solely on the fact that I'm a people person. I love and respect people. When I tell somebody I'm going to be somewhere, I show up there, and I follow up and I do what I say I'm going to do. So
the nice part about it is every time I see you, you're smiling. Right? You're always so cheerful. You're always having such a good time.
That's simply because life is too short not to keep smiling. I mean, I lost 4 cousins under the age of 60.
Wow.
And that got my attention. That really changed my entire perspective on life. That we've got to value every day, and I value the relationships that I have with people, and when someone's not nice, I eliminate my ability to be around them, and I move on to spend quality time with people, who are upbeat and nice to be around.
So, I mean, that's really special to hear. It really is. That's a great outlook on life. One thing, though, that I noticed is that you do a lot of community service. You're involved in a lot of clubs, a lot of different things. Tell us about that.
Right. So I've been involved with the Chamber of Commerce, the Rotary Club. I spent 30 years trying to help people grow their businesses. And as a result, I needed to, network not only myself, but our paper. And I wanted to just be, right on the cutting edge of the business community. And I did that through Rotary Club and Chamber and Lions Club and other. I support, I just did a Boy Scouts. I don't drink any longer, but I did a Boy Scouts bartender. I was bartender of the night, at the fort for the Boy Scouts of America. It was a great fundraiser. I did that with Sam Hanmer and Mike Sosenti and a bunch of other people, and it was a good, it was a successful fundraiser for the organization. My latest nonprofit is Rachel's Table. Rachel's Table repurposes literally millions of pounds of food and distributes that to people who need it. And I'm going to get behind Rachel's Table, and we'll be talking more about that soon.
That sounds good.
Okay?
I mean, obviously you do a great job. It shows up in your sales and your statistics, but it's really more than that. You treat people really well. You treat people like you want to be treated. Your passion really comes through. It's really been wonderful speaking to you. So thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
All right, my
friend.
Glad
to be here.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.
So we're going to say bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day.